Let's talk about the Knicks and the Cavs. I'm gonna pick the Knicks here, which is astonishing because, if you've known me at all, like personally, you would know me as a kind of a Knick hater. It's just every year they go on these amazing runs and then they completely and utterly fail and choke, right? I would say the Cavs have actually gone through a certain more difficult gauntlet of teams. In the first round, the Knicks faced the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks traded away their superstar and immediately got better as a team. And they got Jonathan Kuminga. Somehow, the front office or like the coaching staff of the Warriors couldn't make anything for Jonathan Kuminga on their team. But when Jonathan Kuminga came to Atlanta, he's like this 25 point per game, like amazing scorer, and he's like unlocked, right? Like I can't stress how amazing that is to see from that youngster, you know? I say youngster, I'm only like 31. I'm not that old, like whatever. It's good to see him actually have a semi good series and then a horribly atrocious one. It really went downhill for the Atlanta Hawks. But that's what I'm saying. See, the Knicks are prone to have these atrocious, horrible games, right? And so now I'm thinking maybe it's a Knicks in 6. Because they eventually do get their act together, but then sometimes they don't, based off of like history. Sometimes their good games are on the back end of the series, or sorry, the front end of the series, like in the beginning, and then their bad games are when it matters the most, when they're trying to close out and they lose constantly. What happened with Indiana? I mean, we all know what happened with Indiana. Halliburton happened. Holy shit. That crazy run. I'm getting off topic. What I mean to say is that this actually might be a closer matchup than I think it might be, because I think the Cavs are also very streaky. They have two people, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, that can go off for like 30, 40 points, but then sometimes they drop these like stinkers, And it's just like, man, is this really the same player? So this series, I think, can go anywhere. I actually think, but I really think it's going to be Knicks in 6, and I'm running out of time. Bye.